All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today is going to be your general love reading. So we're going to find out what is going on with you and the person that is heavily on your mind. If you guys want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. There is a promotion going on, so you can take a look there. I'll also put it somewhere on the video. Okay, so let's get an overall theme. What is happening with you and this person? What is happening with you and this person? Nostalgia. Missing each other? Missing each other? Oh, okay, this could be why. There's someone in the way of this connection. This is a twin flame connection or a highly spiritual bond. So for some of you guys, I know that everyone sees connections differently. Everyone, like some people like to label, some people don't like to label. So this is believed to be, from your side or their side or both of you, a highly spiritual connection, but there does seem to be a love triangle. I feel like there's someone here who has been shedding a lot of tears over this connection, okay? Not only that, it's like, because I don't know why I just kind of pulled these cards together, not realizing, but with the nostalgia and the purge card here, I strongly feel that there's like someone who's longing for the other person and feeling like this emotional pain, this emotional sort of like sadness, okay, for lack of a better word. But you know, when you're missing someone, you're longing for someone, that it's just, it causes you to almost break down emotionally. I feel like this could be you or your person, or maybe both of you guys. But let's take a look, because there is a blockage here. There is another person. Now, this doesn't have to be like another romantic person. It could just be that like maybe someone has a mother. See, look at this, guys, split on the Three of Cups. That's what I'm saying. There's definitely someone else. But what I will say is it may be like a mother that doesn't approve of the connection, or it could be a friend that is getting in the way. But it could also be like someone is already involved, or maybe both of you guys have involvement. The Death card just came out. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio yourself. Okay, what's going on here? See, what did I just say? Look what's coming out under the Purge card, the Three of Swords, and we have the tears shed here, okay? So, like I was saying, there's someone here who is very deeply hurt. That's what I was picking up on. I'm getting this like pain, like there's this like longing and this pain and this heartbreak because of the nostalgia. See, look at this. The two most painful cards in the tarot deck have come out together. The two most painful cards. Is this you or your person, or is this both of you? We do have a woman here laying on the ground with her phone. Some of you guys could be like looking back at old messages and just like longing. Like I'm getting this energy of someone who's just lying there, like looking back at old photos, old memories, old texts, like crying for the good old days. Like, why can't we just go back to when we were together? Like longing. I'm getting this strong longing and crying and looking back at the past. I think for a lot of you guys, this is you, but this could also be your person, okay? We have tribe here, so let's clarify. The page of, yeah, this is why you guys are not communicating right now, or why someone is kind of holding back a little bit here, because there is another person involved. And then clarifying the twin flame, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there's no stability in this connection at all. This is like a very up and down connection is what it's saying. So it's like, despite the fact that you guys are both feeling that there is this twin flame connection, you're feeling like there is no stability. You're feeling like there is no consistency in this situation. Okay, I want to take a look and see, like right now, from Spirit's perspective, so from a higher perspective, what is the major blockage? What is the major blockage? The Divine Masculine. So it's your person. The major block, not to say that it's like just your person, but I feel like the major blockage is that it's the masculine energy in the connection. It could also just be the masculine energy within as well. Like, so your masculine energy could be out of balance, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's this person. So let's clarify Divine Masculine. I think this person is involved. I think that's what they're trying to say. Yep. Exactly, that's what I was saying, the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys just heard me because I kind of said it quiet, but I was getting that I feel like the reason why Spirit brought up the Divine Masculine is because I feel like they're saying that this Divine Masculine is involved with someone else, and that's what the block is here, and that's why we have the Three of Pentacles, and that's why we have the Tribe card. So, and you guys are left out feeling lonely and hurt. I think you guys are the ones crying. It's not to say that the Divine Masculine is not hurt over this, but I think this is representing you, and this could be a little bit past energy. Like, I think there was a point in time where you really did break down and shed a lot of tears over this person, like a lot. I don't know why. it's like Spirit is really wanting to emphasize how much pain you've gone through, I feel here. Maybe this is just Spirit's way of acknowledging, like, we see that you're in pain. We see that you're suffering. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Divine Masculine. So they're involved. This is someone who is involved. Let's clarify. They may be trying to walk away. Or maybe you guys walked away from this because they were involved. Let's see, what is this 8 of Cups trying to tell us? Some of them may be releasing a third party, and that's the block. It's like they need to let this go. They need to move on, and they need to, yeah, I just saw the Queen of Swords. Yeah, we've got the Lovers here, guys. This person has a decision that they have to make, okay? This is like that ultimate kind of love story when you think about it, like what you see in the movies where you have someone who is like already connected but feels maybe a deeper connection with someone else, but is like, in order to be with you, I have to like leave this, or I have to make this big decision. It feels like that. The person may be feeling the pressure of the depth of this connection, because we do have the Lovers, we have the Twin Flame. I feel like they have a big decision to make, and you guys already know this. You have someone here who has to make a decision to walk away from a connection in order to be with you, and they can't, it's like they can't move forward towards you until they walk away from this. And I think you guys had to walk away from them as well. I think you had to leave this person, and it was extremely painful because they weren't maybe leaving someone else. So it's like almost like this person gave you no choice but to leave. Okay, so how are they currently feeling about you? Let's grab a mixed emotion. How are they currently feeling about you at this point in time? They are feeling exhausted, okay? This says weary, fatigued, and drained. I feel like this person has been holding themselves back from you, okay? Like, I always see this card as someone who, like, look at how this person's chained, or not a person, it's a, I don't know what animal this is, to be honest. Is this even like a, I don't even think that's an, I don't know, it's an animal-ish thing. So he's walking, but he's pulled, like it's almost like someone or something is pulling them back. I feel like this is themselves. I feel like they have been restraining themselves from you. They have been wanting to come towards you, but feeling like they've been desperately trying to hold themselves back. And I think it's because they are involved. I think it's because there is this block. They know that it's like they can't really come towards you with anything if they're connected. So it's like they've been fighting this urge to come towards you, and they've been fighting this urge to do something about the situation, and it is literally exhausting them. I feel like this is physically, emotionally, spiritually exhausting. So what is your take on this connection right now? How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? The Wheel of Fortune, you're really focused on the time. It's like this heavy emphasis of like timing. So some of you may be wondering, you definitely want to, okay, you guys are thinking heavily about, this is you guys, okay? This is you. How are you feeling? What are you thinking about this person? You're thinking, when are you going to commit to me? When are you going to give me that marriage? When are you going to give me that relationship? Like, you're very fixated on the time. That's what it's emphasizing. Like, at what point in time will you be giving me this commitment? Like, I have been waiting for this relationship or this commitment. You're like, look, I think some of you guys are like watching this person to see what they're doing with their life. It's almost like you're watching their moves to see if their moves are in congruency with what you're looking for, or it's like, are you moving towards this outcome, or are you moving away from this outcome? I think some of you guys are like focused on their actions or what they're doing. Like, you could be watching them from afar and seeing like everything they do. Okay, oh, they did this. Okay, that's one step towards it. Oh, they did this. Okay, no, now we're going backwards. There's this heavy fixation on that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use another tarot deck here. So let's look at your person. Look at this. What wants to show again? Are you kidding? The Three of Swords. It's really emphasizing that, guys. Let's take a look at this person on your mind. So tell me more about them. Where are they at right now in life? What is going on with this person that you are thinking about? Oh, they're suffering right now. They're dealing with, some of them could be an addiction. We do have the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're overindulging in things. They're like looking for their happiness. Okay, this person right now, the person that you're connected to that you're getting this reading on, they're not happy. I can tell you that right now. They have been trying to find their happiness. They've been looking for their happiness outside of themselves, and they're not finding it. It's like maybe they tried to find it in this connection that they're in, and it's not there. They're struggling right now, okay? And because of this, they're caught up in like manipulation tactics. Some of them are like overindulging in different like things. Yeah, they're acting like very narcissistic, okay? They're not in a good energy right now. This person that you're dealing with is in a dark place. That could also be why the divine has put a pause on this connection, I feel. Sometimes in life, this is actually just general advice. Sometimes in life, when things don't work out, or when you feel like you're trying and trying and trying and it's not happening, it's because you're actually being protected in that moment. But we don't see it that way because we don't understand sometimes until like a year down the road or 5 years down the road, and we go, oh my God, I'm so glad I lost my job, or I'm so glad that relationship ended, or whatever. Because in the moment, we didn't realize that by being in that situation, it would have caused us more pain than good. So I feel like the divine has actually stepped in here, because this person that you're dealing with they have hurt you a lot, but they're not in their right mind. They're acting very like narcissistically. I feel like we have Summer card clarifying this. Maybe this has been since the summertime. Summer could be significant. I feel like this summer could have been a really bad time for them, or this could be when this behavior started, okay? Yeah, I feel like they started feeling a lot of fear around the summertime. But this is the state that they're in. You have someone who is taking action and doing things in their everyday life that's driven by fear. It's all manipulation tactics. It's all like narcissistic behavior. Okay, so let's see right now. How do they feel about you? Okay, so obviously I've exhausted, but let's take a look at the tarot. How is this person feeling about my viewers right now? Okay, how are they feeling about you right now? Okay, too many fell out. I'll try to shuffle it so you guys can see. So how they're feeling. The King, so yeah, this is what you're wanting. Look at this. You guys are over here with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. Like, at what time will you be this King of Pentacles? Will you be committing? And they're right now feeling like they are not ready for that, okay? Because of this. See, this keeps coming out for this person. I don't think that this, I do think that they're involved in a love triangle situation, but I don't think that it's a harmonious connection. And the reason why is because they're not in a harmonious energy themselves. They have themselves caught up in like a very, I think it's like an unhealthy connection here, a very like volatile connection with a lot of manipulation. Yeah, they're lonely in this. Like, they're not happy. But I feel like they're not willing to leave it right now. It's a comfort zone for them. 3 of Wands in reverse. They're not really willing to leave this. They're not really ready to leave this, is what I'm feeling. You're not getting much from this person, I feel. Yeah, see? Wheel of Fortune. That's why this isn't moving forward. So you're over here, like complete opposite energy, okay? This is you. Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles upright. This is your energy towards them. And this is their energy towards you. Same cards, opposite. Like, it's like they're in an opposite energy. You are like, I'm ready, the time is right for this commitment, but they're like, this is not the time, I'm not ready for this commitment. And again, I think it's because of this. Whoever this person is that they're tied to, I don't think it's full of manipulation tactics. It's full of like, I think also addictions as well. But it's a committed relationship, yeah. So for a lot of you guys, this is someone that they're already tied to. They could be married to. They could be in a full-blown relationship, 10 of Pentacles. It's just not balanced. Temperance in reverse. Okay, we have Sagittarius energy here. It's coming to an end. We have the conclusion card clarifying it. It will end because it's really just not a connection that is on stable ground. I don't know when it'll end, but I think that's also why we had the 8 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. I think this person has to make a decision to leave this situation, and I feel like they already know that they need to. It's just a matter of like, okay, I need to do it. Like, I need to actually just leave the situation. So let's see. Where is their head at in regards to this? Where is their head at in regards to this other connection? The 4 of Wands. See, they're still in it. The 4 of Wands is they are committed to this person, but they're not really putting the, okay, what the heck is going on? This is their energy towards this connection. I think they're married. This is what I feel. This person's already in, like, they're committed. Like, they're already in a marriage or a full-blown commitment. They could be living with this person, but they're not putting the effort in. They're not, like, working on things or putting the effort in. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. okay? But I feel, guys, I feel like this person is already involved in like a very, very committed, like they're at least living with this person, I feel, okay? They want to talk to you. Knight of Swords. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They do want to apologize to you about something here. What's the connecting energy between you guys? See? The Lovers. See, this was about you. This Lovers came out twice. The connecting energy between you and this person is you guys do have this highly, or this very strong spiritual bond. You're both feeling it. Lovers twice coming out. This is the connecting energy. Let's get one more. But see? You guys had to turn your back on each other. I think for a lot of you, you decided to leave the situation because you knew that you weren't getting what you wanted from this person. I think a lot of you just decided to walk away. Like clarify this refocus, despite the fact that yeah, see, you retreated. But it's not like you wanted to retreat forever. It's sort of like I'm walking away because right now you're not giving me what I want. It doesn't mean I don't want you. You're not showing up in the way that I need you to show up, so I'm gonna leave the situation. I think you guys were very torn about this situation. I think you were very torn about that decision and very hurt. But it's like in order for you to respect yourself, I feel like this is what you had to do. And it made you feel very lonely. But Spirit is saying that there is happiness on the other side of this, I feel. Let's see, how do you feel? How are you guys feeling? We pulled a mixed emotion for them, so let's pull a mixed emotion for you. Yeah, you're disappointed. It's like this person has let you down, you know? Disillusioned, defeated, and let down. You're feeling disappointed in this person. Like, you know, I had these hopes, I had these, you know, dreams or goals or whatever for the connection or whatever it may be, but you're disappointed by maybe their behavior, how things turned out. Yeah, you feel like if anything, this situation caused you more grief and baggage than anything else. And so again, that's what I'm saying. Like if you are on pause with this person, I feel like the Hangman is there to represent that the divine has stepped in to take you out of a situation that was not serving you to begin with. If anything, it would have just caused you more damage. It's because Spirit wanted you to focus on your own cup, Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, you're gonna have a decision to make in the future, because I feel like there's a new love coming in for you. Some of you may already know this person. Some of you may not even care because you're like, I don't want a new love. I want this love. But there is a new love. And I feel like in the future, you may be unsure about what you want. You may end up developing feelings for two people, okay? Others of you, you may already be in that predicament. Okay, what else is coming through here, Spirit? Yeah, okay, so Spirit is giving you this time right now, this pause to focus on your emotional space. We're getting the Queen of Cups, we're getting the Ace of Cups. I'm also feeling here that it's like stay in that loving feminine energy. Like sometimes when we're hurt, we go into like a protective sort of like wounded masculine energy. Spirit is saying here that take this time to heal that feminine energy, to feel your feelings. After all of this pain, you're gonna be renewed. Like after all of this loneliness or whatever this person has triggered within you, you will find your happiness again. As long as you process the emotions like in a healthy way. As long as you go through the process and don't fall into like an addiction. Okay, I'm seeing the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Like we have two choices. When we get hurt, we can go one way and learn from it and process it and then become a stronger individual, or we could fall into our addictive behaviors and just dig ourselves a deeper hole. We have a choice. And I feel like Spirit is acknowledging that, you know, you've had a lot of pain, but you have the choice to come out stronger, wiser, kinder, more loving, or you can stay stuck in a cycle, okay? I think for a lot of you guys, you've had a lot of pain around men or women not wanting to commit to you. I think you've had problems with like maybe meeting people who never want to commit, like they never want to show up fully. And you guys are needing to let this go. It's like let the pain and the resentment go from these non-committal people, because it's not saying something about you. Some of you guys have taken this personally, like why does no one want to commit? It's not about you. It's just that the energy or the unhealed wound is manifesting this type of like repetitive experience. And until you forgive all of the people, I think there's multiple people that you've been hurt by here that's actually lingering. Once you forgive them, then you set yourself free from this pattern of like being alone or being abandoned. 5 of Pentacles. So, yeah, I just saw I miss you. Okay, this person is missing you. I also think you're missing them. What are their messages for you? What are their messages for you, to you? What do they want to say to you? I'm overcoming my childhood trauma. Okay, so they have some awareness here, like, okay, wow, you know, my childhood has messed me up a little bit. Like, they have this awareness that they are dealing with some wounds. My life has changed so much since meeting you. They've gone through a lot of changes. I think something around the summertime too. I've been seeing signs of you everywhere I go. It's like they're constantly reminded of you. Yeah, see? So many songs remind me of you. That's what I was just saying. They're constantly reminded of you. And they daydream about you. Okay, you're on this person's mind a lot. If you're thinking about them a lot, it could be because you're picking up on their energy. Like, people, you know, if you've been involved with someone, like, you are very psychically tied to that person. Okay, and the deeper the bond that you create with someone, the stronger chance you have of being able to energetically connect with them. They're saying to you, you know, despite the fact that I haven't been great to you, I am grateful for you. Everything I do for our future. Okay, we have, I just don't feel good enough for you, and I miss kissing you. Let's grab one more. But I'm just so afraid of rejection. Okay, those are a few messages. Now let's see, what is Spirit's advice for you at this time? What is Spirit's advice for those who are watching? What is Spirit's advice for those who are watching this reading? Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's something here about options. Oh, okay, so Spirit is addressing, like, again, I think there's this pattern of maybe meeting, I think you guys have a habit. Now, maybe I'm wrong here, but this is something that's coming through. Maybe this is not for everyone. I'm picking up, like, someone who has a habit of meeting people, like romantic connections, where they always feel like they're like an option. Like, they're never the chosen one. They're always like juggled, or they're never prioritized. It's always like, yeah, like, I like you, or I like spending time with you, but I don't know if I really like am ready for that commitment, or I don't know if I can really choose you right now. Spirit is really wanting you to see what is coming up within this dynamic. Like, why does this experience keep repeating itself? Because we have repeated experiences in our lives to show us something that is not working within. Like, it's bringing something to our attention that we have to heal and release. I feel like you guys are being called to look at this pattern and maybe start to become aware of the beliefs that might have created it and focus on releasing it so that you can open yourself up to healthier connections, and connections where people fully choose you. Like, there's no doubt, right? It's just a full commitment. Because for a lot of you guys, this is what you deserve. Not for a lot of you, everyone deserves this. And I think you've been waiting for this, but not realizing how you may be playing a role in the dynamic of this situation. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys, so I hope this was helpful. If you want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you, oh, and look, literally I pick up my phone and it's 111. I love that, so confirmation. But anyways, I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.